believe I seen in an interview somewhere that you in LA, you guys used to pop a lot of Xans and.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna lie, you watch my interviews, for you be trying to see what's going on. You wanna ask what they didn't ask, huh?
I did my homework,
Let's see. But hey, yeah, like on some real shit, like, yeah, we did a lot of drugs. That's why I tell a lot of people now too, and this is why I feel like I can speak on drug abuse, because every drug we was doing, we did it before the hype. You know what I'm saying? Like, when people first got on Molly, me and Foden was already Molly watered out. When people really started getting the hang of Xans was probably when they started costing $4-5 a Xan. Me and Broden was taking Xans heavy back when they was $1 a piece. You know what I'm saying? And overly abusing them. And when they went up, we was still abusing them. When we used to go I used to get fired for the dub. Party packs every day. Me and Nine them was fried off Xans all way before 6002 came out. You know what I'm saying? And we was just fried. You know, X was something we was doing. X just kind of got worse. Like, it got better on the worst side. You know what I'm saying? Like, you used to have them $5 joints back in the day. You had to take a couple of those to get fried. Now they got these motherfucking $25 and $50 joints that, man. In our city, you take a corner of them bitches, you be up for 4 days. You know what I'm saying? It's wild, crazy ass shit on, bro. So it's like, you just like, you gotta know, dude, what the fuck not to really get involved with.
Yeah. Well, we recently Juice WRLD just passed away from, I believe, overdose from Percocets.
Yeah.
He was like, from what it sounds like, he was trying to hide it from the police, or the police was raiding his plane.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think about that?
I just think that shit was just very unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I really don't even want to, like, I don't want to say the wrong shit, because it's like, you know, that shit be sensitive and shit. It's just, what I could say is like, it's like, I ain't gonna say the wrong shit. It's just like, you know, I understand what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? And when you, shit hitting you quick like that, bro, you on the jet, you seeing the feds hit that motherfucker, and you like, damn, what the fuck going on, you know? And the motherfucker just, you know, follow their first man at that point, and sometimes a lot of irrational shit makes sense sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And he probably was at the point he had been doing drugs. He probably ain't think them bitches was gonna do what they did to him. He probably ain't think like the shit that he did was gonna make him tweak, you know, and you know, motherfuckers be taking so many drugs, man. Like, we don't ever be thinking that shit can happen to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be doing that shit with X. I do talk so many X's. I had to talk with Polo. He kind of like tried to told me the game on how to pop 6, 7 X pills in a day. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And, you know, I had to just recently just like say I quit X, you know what I'm saying? Because there's just a lot of shit, health reasons why it's like, it's not, that shit ain't really cool. And it's like, the more and more I just see shit happen to people off Xans or off any drug that people overly abuse, it just really made me just, because that's like a lot of wasted talent that died with him. You know what I'm saying? And Juice was just so lit, rich, and there's just so many people he affected financially, emotionally, physically, mentally, you know? So he left a big stain on everybody, you know what I'm saying? And his life affected everybody, and his death affected even more people, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that shit is just so fucked up when you really think about it. And he just made 21 a week prior to him dying. You know what I'm saying? Not even a week, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, damn, bro. Like, you know, and I try to maneuver shit. I be trying to think about karma and God and this and that and what's people purpose, like, and I try to think that's the reason why a lot of shit won't happen to people like me or him. But it's like, bro, you know how many, he probably thought his purpose was to live forever, because so many people he affected and how many people he helped and the lives he changed over his career. But it's like, and he just did one thing, and it's like just took everything. And it's like, damn, like you look like, damn, bro, like he affected so many people. He got so lit so quick, and he just affected so many people. And it's like everybody don't even know how to, like, I just was really just like, I think I said that shit earlier, like, I can't even believe he dead. Like, that's some shit that you don't really even hear. Like, you know, like that shit with rappers starting to become kind of like popular lately, but it's still kind of weird, bro, because y'all, it's like we see y'all grow and get big right in front of our eyes. We feel like we know y'all, and I do know these niggas. Like, Most of them that's down from my city, I know them for real. So it's like, imagine when motherfuckers on the outside see when these niggas die, but then it's like niggas like me who actually know these niggas or know niggas that know these niggas personally close, and I see what they go through from this shit, you know? That shit bogus, bro. And I don't really never want to put nobody through that shit if it happened to me, so I really just like, man, fuck that shit, bro.
Speaking of Polo, he released like a clip of a song, and where he kind of shouts out Juice WRLD, and he says, when rapping, he says he popped his last perk with him.
Mm.
Did his death make you stop doing drugs or make you think about doing them?
It definitely let me know that me thinking that I was bigger and better than the overdose, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And then like Polo even kind of, he had a little scary, like, you know, he had a little situation with pills too. And I ended up being with him the next day after, you know, and he told me about the shit. And he never even stopped that next day, but it was like, I guess he eventually, because he was on them shits heavy. So it's like, me knowing how folks was hooked on that shit, it's like, he had the strength to like let that shit go, and he was popping way harder and longer than me. And he way smaller, metabolism, weight is not, man. So it's like he was feeling it even worse than me. So it's like if he was able to just kill that shit cold turkey, I could do it too. And it's like, bro, I feel like if you don't learn from your mistakes or nobody else's mistakes around you, anything that happened to you, it's really no reason for nobody to feel safe. Like I watched niggas overdose. I watched niggas go to jail for shit we was all doing together. And then it's like, if I don't look at you and learn from you, if it happened to me, I'm kind of a clown at this point because I've seen it happen multiple times to people who were around me, and I had a chance to learn from their mistakes, and I didn't. Everybody don't get the privilege to learn from another motherfucker. Sometimes it gotta be you that go through it, and sometimes the shit that you go through is gonna be wild as hell, like some shit that you would have never wished it was you, or sometimes it might be some shit that you go through, and it kill you. You think Juice wanted to be the nigga that overdosed? The rich millionaire 21-year-old that overdosed, and all his homies and mamas and other people or whoever around him that do drugs, they gotta learn from him. This the money man. This the nigga who providing right now. You feel me? Man. Not saying that his life is worth more than nobody else's because he's rich and famous, but I mean, if we being honest, it kind of is. Because, bro, a broke nigga or a nigga who don't do as much as he do or take care of as many people or got the responsibilities that he got, if they overdose off it, the effect, not saying it's gonna hurt people less, but the effect, it's not a big of an effect, bro. I'm not rich or near rich, but I got a lot of effect and I do a lot of shit for a lot of people, bro. And if I die, a lot of shit gonna change. So imagine being 21 years old, multi-millionaire, selling 300,000 the first week, and you one of the highest watched YouTube artists, and you winning awards and all of this shit, bro. Like, you know how much, man, bro. Come on, man. It's probably an unlimited amount of people that was literally not even just a fan of his music, no, literal people like that. Literally, he paid their bills, or he looked out for them, or he just had changed their life. It's so many people that he did that for, and now that shit's just like, damn, they can't do it no more. You know?
Yeah, some people real shit, man. Yeah, I mean, from producers to family members, brothers, sisters, mom, dad, houses, cars that he bought.
Bro, you gotta remember, G, he's rich. Oof. So his bills ain't small. His expenses ain't little. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit, that money gotta keep being made to maintain this shit. Like, this ain't no shit like, yeah, he died. Oh, yeah, we gonna keep the mansion. You know what I'm saying? Unless he paid for it cash, which not saying he couldn't have did, but bro, a lot of rappers don't do that, bro, no more. I've learned that from having rich friends. A lot of people get cribs, they don't buy them for them cash because nobody really wants to live the same place forever. It's not no broke shit. It's just like, shit, I might don't want to live here in 2 years. I might be even richer. I might not have as much money, and I might be stuck with this motherfucker. I might have to sell it, you know? So it's just so many things that people be having going on, bro. When you die, shit gotta be maintained. How the fuck I maintain the shit that you put in front of me without you being here, bro? How do I do that?
Shit.
Bro? So it's like, with that type of shit, that's the shit that you gotta think about when you're doing these drugs. Like, bro, if something happened to me, I leave my people to do this shit. I leave them with a lot of money too, but money gotta keep being made, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, money is not something that's gonna like keep just popping up after you spend it. No, you gotta go make that shit. And who gonna be able to make the money Juice was making for his family better than him? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, with that being said, you would just be, it's fucked up.
Yeah, I hear that, man. It is. It's a sad situation, man.
Yeah.
Talented, young and talented, man. All right. He mentioned Fredo.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly did Fredo die from?
From what I understand, or from what I could like understand, it's basically like just a cause of drink. You know what I'm saying? And it just was something he had already quit drink when he died. But it's just shit that ate up his health was that so bad that he was still kind of having seizures and, you know, all type of shit from him. And then he just ended up dying from one of them seizures. You know, because I don't know, I think it was really him. I think he died because he was alone. That's what I think. Because, you know, a lot of people have seizures and a lot of them can be fatal if not, you know, caught. Like, you know, and that's why I believe people who do have seizures. I used to have seizures a lot when I was a kid, and they never left me alone for that. Like, I was never, because, bro, first of all, seizures could kill you from just not even the seizure. When people have seizures, they usually standing up.
Right.
And people have seizures and literally fall and hit anything. They'll hit the tip of that motherfucking TV, the tip of this table, you know what I'm saying, fall directly on their face. That's why a lot of people that come from seizures be having black eyes and shit the next day. Niggas fall flat on their face. You gotta be kind of like, not just watch like you something wrong, but just gotta be monitored when that type of shit happen. People who have seizures, my homie, folks, he be having seizures. You know what I'm saying? Anytime he get too mad, hyped, heated, and his blood build too much, folks, it happened right in front of me. Bro, his girl I could tell it was normal because as she treated him for it. You know what I'm saying? And I was panicking and thinking back to all the shit I remember and shit, and she was kind of regular about it. And I'm like, damn, so this something that usually regularly be happening. And she just dealt with it like that, but I was shocked like a motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a little tweaked out. I ain't like that shit.